Today I'm going to be talking about Jesy Nelson. Now, Jesy Nelson was formerly a band member of Little Mix. She left the band in December of 2020, claiming that being in a band isn't helping her mental health situation, and also claiming that she always got cyberbullied by the Little Mix fans. Personally, I already knew that Jesy was like the odd one out, no pun intended. Like, she always seemed different from the rest of the girls, and it is something that I noticed. She told Cosmopolitan that anxiety over her weight brought her to a breaking point. She said, "There's a scene in Sweet Melody. I'm not in because that's when I had a panic attack and broke down. It was like, I just want to go home." After Jesy left Little Mix back in December 2020, it wasn't up to a month. She teased a new song saying she's going solo. She teased a new song, Boys, which is like a riff-off of the original Boys by Diddy. When the song came out, it was a whole mess. Now, this is where the messiness started. First of all, if you are going to come out as a solo artist fresh off of a band, I don't think a reprise or a riff-off of an already made established song is the best way to go. And teaming up with Nicki Minaj, I don't know what you were going to expect. It was going to be messy, 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 to be honest. And then came the blackfishing accusations, which honestly, to be honest, I actually thought that Jesy was mixed with something I never knew. Like, she was a white British girl. And she kept denying the fact that she's blackfishing. She even let Nicki Minaj like take a tour and take a dig on her bandmates Leanne.
People can't get a bag with you, they tend to want to stop your bag. Okay. Now, in my opinion, if I was rocking with you for 10 years and there was something so horrible about you and I kept on doing business with you and getting money with you and shit like that for 10 years, and then as soon as we part ways, I'm like texting people, telling people to bring shit up negative about you, immediately that person has to wear a big red clown nose and a pair of big red fucking clown boots because you're a fucking clown. One more thing. In my story, I just posted your friend and you under her pictures talking about work. The bitch look blacker than the blackest black man in America. I don't know what shades they come in the UK. But you all for your friend who's blackfishing, right? Why everybody getting blackfish then if it's cool for your friend? Stop using this fake selective outrage when you guys have personal vendettas against people.
She even let Diddy take a dig at her former bandmates.
Jeezy, Jesse, Lil Mix, whatever y'all calling yourselves these days.
Like, this is weird behavior. And at the end of the day, the rollout for that song was just too messy. Then came the cringe, infamous Jingle Bell Ball performance.
Love the better and the sweet. That boy, my recipe. Being nice a little boring when you in between the sheets.
Girl, bye. Then came the fact that she had been dropped from her record label Polydor, and that her album has been scrapped, and that she has been asked to go back to the drawing board. Like, honestly, what do you expect? You started out that messy. My advice for Jesy would be to go back to the drawing board. Go back to that thing that gives her joy when she sings or when she produces music, and tap into it, because this is not it. Boys with Nicki Minaj was not the best song I've ever heard from a solo artist. up to date. She should go back to the thing that gives her joy and release music because she wants to release music and not because she wants to compete with any other person. That is my simple and honest advice for Jesy Nelson. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, to check out my other videos, I do want to link them down below in my description bar and also in the iCard to pop up for your convenience. And as always, child, I will see you on the next one.